Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we have to say mercy. We have to give in. Guys, it is time. We're going to look at a couple of the heroes. Now we know that is a new Celestial hero and a new Hypogen hero. We've been testing them out a little bit, but I just want to run through the heroes that we have, and it's gotten to the point where it is incredibly difficult to build these heroes. And I'm hoping that Lilith will see this, guys, because when we look through here, we got Gineas. Gineas, of course, worked pretty well. Seen him in the Cursed Realm, the Nightmare Corridor. We've seen him in a couple places, including the Treasure Scramble in some teams. Works incredibly well, but looking at this hero, plus 30 with the engraving does pretty decent. Plus 60, not really needed to a point, but could definitely help out the hero. Then, of course, we did get the Tiny Tank, guys. It's still looking to build the Dune Gremlin out a little bit. We took it to a plus 30 signature item because, of course, they went ahead and buffed this. So it made it a big priority to get the plus 30 signature item. Furniture, the exact same, guys. Furniture is really important here. And, of course, with her, for the stunning effect, you do need the plus 30 engraving. Now, the plus 60, again, this could work pretty well, but I think some of it kind of seems situational, because it is based on Nadia growing to the adult size and then kind of going from there. So I think a lot of the damage is linked to the plus 60 in here, but the plus 30 you absolutely want to have on Naruko, just for the simple fact that this is going to give you the crowd control aspect. Now, in addition, guys, we looked at Trishia. Trishia, again, was another hero that came. The plus 30 signature item works incredibly well. The engraving on here, again, you're looking at the plus 30 engraving because of this ability. Now, this, of course, the 60 could make a big difference, but again, I feel like she is a little bit of a niche hero that we're not going to have an incredible amount of places to use this hero. Overall, again, I wouldn't take her to the plus 60. The furniture is, of course, going to be needed on here as well. Then we move over to our Graveborn, guys, and then we look at Ivan. Ivan is another hero that, of course, plus 30 signature item is going to be pretty big here. Plus 20 works. Plus 30, of course, going to be a little bit better. Looking at the furniture, again, we need the furniture on Ivan. And again, we need the plus 30 at least engraving on here. Now, the overall, the plus 60 or the 60 engraving is going to make a big difference for the PvP aspect, because this is going to be the haste reduction. If you're not really focused on the Treasure Scramble or the PvP, I would keep him into really the 30. But like I was saying, guys, then we got two new heroes. So let's hop over and take a look. All right, so we hop over on the test server, and again, we are looking at two brand new heroes. And of course, looking at the build out, looking at the plus 30 right here with the engraving, damage dealt to the enemy hero by removing the punishing orb is permanently increased by 16% for a max of 80%. When the orb is removed, it is a permanent damage increase, which means Librita is going to have to be built out. He is going to have to be built out to the plus 30. And then even looking here, guys, the level 4 or the 60 engraving is a passive ability. For each blessed orb that is removed, one punishing orb will be created. For each punishing orb removed, one blessing orb will be created. So it goes back and forth. The created orbs will automatically seek the most suitable target. So the 60 on this hero is going to be required. So now, again, it's kind of crazy to see signature item on these heroes, yes, are going to be required. Furniture on the heroes, yes, are absolutely going to have to be required as we continue to build these out. And then we look at, of course, the next hero, which is kind of in line right here, Lucilla. When you look at the engraving, and Lilith has kind of gotten really smart with any of these, is Lucilla takes 50% less damage from non-chase targets, which means 4 of the 5 targets, she will take a 50% defense reduction. If you want the hero to live at all, you are absolutely going to have to get the E30 engraving or the 30 engraving on her. Then you look at the 60, guys. Resurrection goes up to 2, which again is going to be a huge requirement. So now we have 2, that is right, a Celestials and Hypogens that are going to need the 60 engraving as well. But you add on the signature items right here, guys. This is going to be really big again, because within here the silhouette will appear using normal attacks. Plus 30 might not be huge in here. Plus 20 an absolute requirement. Then you look at the exclusive furniture, guys. This is another one that you're going to have to use if you want her to really maximize the ability she has. Enemies within the domain take 20% extra damage, which of course is going to be huge. Gonna need the furniture on her as well. Now, with all of this being said, guys, that is right. The next hero, again, that should come within the lineup, should be an awakened hero. Now, I know we got Sophia not too long ago, but looking at the regular rotation in here, it should be the next one. And again, I don't know if it says it in here, but the next hero that should be here should be Espria. Espria is a world of music. What kind of music do you like? I'm the one, so I don't even think it has something new in here for what she's saying. I don't see anything. But remember, guys, this second iteration or the second season of the Awakened Heroes, we still have a Wilder that is coming because we only have the Awakened version of Sophia, or excuse me, the Awakened version of Solus, and we have a Graveborn that is coming. So again, if they're looking for in the next 2 weeks, we're going to find, or we're going to have another Awakened hero, because a lot of players haven't even built out Sophia yet. Depending on the build, guys, a lot of players, even over on Reddit and Discord, with the double hero release, it's kind of the mercy factor of how many heroes can we build in the amount of time. And I want to hop over, guys, and see kind of my plan with the YouTube account. Even with all the events and everything going on, I've been stockpiling a lot of resources over on this account. But as you can see, guys, we have 1,100 elemental shards. Now I buy them out of the shop. We get our daily chests out of the shop every single day. Overall, we have 1,100. It is, I think, 3,750. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can build about 3 heroes to a plus 30 engraving. But with that being said, we know the 2 new heroes are coming, which means it's going to be diamonds. It's going to be Stargazer cards, saving those cards for that Awakened hero as well. But overall, we're only going to be able to build 3 heroes out of there. And even looking here, it is 4,500 elemental cores to get 1 of those heroes up to a plus 60 engraving. So again, we're not even at the point, even with the event that is going on right now, that we're going to hit that, 9,000 elemental cores to build out the E60 engraving. In addition, guys, this again doesn't even include the other heroes we want to build out because of the engraving mats we have. I want to build out Tiny Tank a little bit more, want to get the engraving on there, want to get the engraving on Ivan, which again leaves me short in all of the other game modes. Guineas, I've pretty much all but forgot about, just for the simple fact, again, I'm not going to have the resource to build it out. Even since we built out Sophia, guys, remember, we bought some cards for Sophia. We got her built out. We have accumulated 112 time emblems. You need roughly 400 to 500 for the new Awakened hero. So when and if the next Awakened hero drops, we are going to be so incredibly short when it comes to the time emblems. Now looking here, guys, we even have 400 Stargazer scrolls. We do have 117,000 diamonds. That might be enough for 1. That might be enough to get 1 of those heroes up to that Ascended. And also remember, guys, with the Celestials and Hypogens, we have to get them up to the Awakened version to add the furniture on there. We have to get them up to the 1 star to unlock the engraving, which means, again, we're going to have a lot more work to do on this account to actually build up these heroes. And of course, again, that Awakened hero is going to be coming pretty soon. So absolutely bonkers, guys. And what I'm hoping is with the double hero release is we do not see another hero that is going to drop. And again, it should be the Awakened hero for another 30 days. That is kind of my hope. I am hoping 30 days. It's not going to be 2 weeks. We see an Awakened hero, because it is absolutely crazy, guys. But that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the hero release. And as always, thank you guys for watching.